Hi, my name is Andre Nahai, and this is my video submission for the Governor's Honors Program. I want to learn about machine learning and artificial intelligence during the course this summer. When it comes to computer science, my main passion is coding games, and it all started back when I was 10 years old. My parents got me 2 books, Python for Kids and Coding Games in Python. These 2 books were the first stepping stones in my coding career. The first game I ever made was a simple console-based game, simply called Guess the Number. It was a simple game, where you had to guess a number between 0 to 100, and it would tell you if your guess was lower or higher than the answer. Moving on, when I started high school, I signed up for a robotics class. My teacher told me about an organization called VEX, and that they hosted yearly competitions that revolve around a certain scenario. For 9th grade, I was our team's leader and coder, so I would program the robot to move and rotate its motors during the autonomous phase of the match. That year, I learned a lot, and we ended up getting to the Georgia States Championship. It was pretty fun. Next year in 10th grade, I was invited to a team created by another one of my friends. That year, I got more experience with coding and PID movement, as well as finally building many parts of the robot. We ended up getting a world's qualification for VEX, so that was really special. So far this year, we're doing pretty well into the season, and in our past 3 competitions, getting into quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. Our team is also ranked 6th in the state for skills. My computer science project that I will be showcasing is a passion project of mine called Shotgunner. If you've been wondering what the background footage is, it's gameplay of the entire game right now. Shotgunner is an arcade platformer which revolves around the player having a shotgun they use to progress through the levels. When I began working on the project in November of last year, one of the first issues that popped up was that I had no idea how to code the shotgun mechanics. I had always heard of these things called flowcharts, and after doing some basic research, I found a website called Miro. So I used Miro to create a basic flowchart for the mechanics of the shotgun. First, we listen for when the user has executed a left click. Then, we check if we are currently reloading. If not, we move on to the spread conditions. Depending if the player is aiming, running, or neither, we deduce how the shotgun spread shall be generated. Next, we draw a ray from the tip of the shotgun model to a predetermined point in space, relative to the shotgun itself, and then we move on to the bullet conditions. Depending on what the raycast hits, we access the script that is attached to the object and execute an action. If not, nothing happens. We repeat this until all the predetermined spread points have been used, and then play the reload animation. This is how I designed most complex parts in the early phases of development. In the later phases of development, I used another site called Trello to manage all the work I needed to. Finally, after 2 months of hard work, I've published my first version of the game on itch.io for the world to see. Also, I forgot to mention that I used a software tool called Unity to code this in. I've been using Unity for almost 4 years, so I've had lots of experience with the engine. I would like to be a part of the Governor's Honors Program this summer and meet others who like doing computer science and game development. Thanks.